Do you know which monument pays tribute to 4 U.S. presidents in stone? A question that harkens to a grand display of democracy chiseled into the granite cliffs of the Black Hills. We're talking about none other than Mount Rushmore, this colossal masterpiece etched with the faces of 4 U.S. presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. The answer is Mount Rushmore, a monumental tribute located in South Dakota, U.S. The inception of Mount Rushmore was as monumental as the monument itself. The seed of this grand idea was planted by Don Robinson, a historian known as the father of Mount Rushmore. He envisioned a great monument that would draw people from all over the country to his beloved South Dakota. But the monument needed an artist, and that's where Gutzon Borglum came in. A celebrated sculptor, Borglum took Robinson's idea and expanded it, deciding to carve the faces of 4 U.S. presidents into the granite cliffs of the Black Hills. These presidents, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, were chosen for their significant contributions to the United States and its democracy. Their faces, immortalized in stone, would tell the story of a nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation. The idea was to promote tourism in South Dakota, and what better way than to carve the faces of 4 beloved presidents into a mountain? The construction of Mount Rushmore was a feat of engineering and artistry. The process began with dynamite, a powerful tool used to remove undesirable rocks and shape the granite cliffs. The initial blasting removed around 90% of the total amount of rock, setting the stage for the finer details to take shape. As the dust settled, workers began to wield jackhammers and chisels, carefully etching the features of 4 U.S. presidents into the stone. These artisans were often suspended from the top of the mountain, braving the elements to bring this vision to life. Yet the journey was not without its challenges. Financial difficulties threatened to halt the project multiple times. It was an endeavor that demanded great sacrifice and perseverance, requiring a team of over 400 workers to toil for more than a decade. The weather, too, was an adversary. The harsh South Dakota winters brought freezing temperatures and snow, while summers presented the threat of thunderstorms and lightning. Yet through every season the team pressed on, their determination unwavering, and their efforts were not in vain. After 14 years of hard work, Mount Rushmore was finally completed in 1941. The faces of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln were forever immortalized in stone, a testament to their enduring impact on American history. Thanks for watching this episode of History Lessons Learned. Please subscribe for more inspirational lessons about our history. Today, Mount Rushmore stands as a testament to American democracy, drawing millions of visitors each year. This colossal sculpture not only showcases the remarkable skills of the artisans who crafted it, but also serves as a major tourist attraction, contributing significantly to the economy of South Dakota. Yet, it's not just about the tourism boost. Mount Rushmore, featuring the faces of 4 iconic presidents, is a symbol of the resilience, determination, and vision that has shaped the United States. However, the monument is not without controversy. From the perspective of the Native American tribes, especially the Dakota Sioux, the carving of Mount Rushmore is seen as a desecration of a sacred site. This brings to the fore the complex and often painful history of the country. Whether admired or criticized, Mount Rushmore undeniably holds a significant place in American history. As we reflect on the grandeur of Mount Rushmore, let's not forget the lessons it imparts. It's a reminder of the great leaders who have shaped the history of America and the hard work and vision that went into creating this incredible monument. But it also forces us to confront the complexities and controversies of our past. From the perspective of the Native American tribes, the monument is a symbol of desecration and the painful history of land appropriation. In understanding these differing perspectives, we learn to appreciate the richness and diversity of our history, the triumphs and the trials, the victories and the injustices. As we move forward, let's carry these lessons with us, using them to inform our decisions and actions. Each of us in our own way has the power to shape the course of history, just as the sculptors of Mount Rushmore did. But let's strive to do so with respect, understanding, and a commitment to justice for all. Thanks for watching this episode of History Lessons Learned. Please subscribe for more inspirational lessons about our history.